Right now, beyond the badge, we're taking you to the LaPorte County Sheriff's Office.
This week, we're taking a look at how technology like drones and robots helps keeps officers and you safe.
ABC 57's Brenda Coopson introduces us to two detectives who spend a lot of time on the ground training, showing Miss Shiana how the future of tech plays a role in law enforcement.
You cannot go over 400 feet altitude above ground level. My name is Jacob Coach. I'm a detective here at the Sheriff's Office. I've been a detective for 5 years, and I've worked on the department for 16 years. This drone is built for public safety. I've just always wanted to help people, enjoy helping people. The thermal or the FLIR camera on it as well, which is nice.
Helping people is why Detective Jacob Coach tells me using technology in law enforcement is so important.
Our chances of success in finding someone just drastically higher. I'm Austin Howell. I've been with the Sheriff's Department for just over 2 years. I started in May of 2019, and I'm currently a detective.
2 years ago, Jacob and another LaPorte County detective, Austin Howell, started flying drones for the Sheriff's Office, going through training to get FAA certified.
Just because you can answer the right questions on a test doesn't mean when you're out there flying in the real world you're going to know what you're doing. We typically once a month will train. We like to do mock scenarios, and that's more realistic of what we're going to use.
I went with Jacob and Austin to the fairgrounds where they use Pioneer land to train with 3 drones.
Try and make it as real as possible.
Austin's hiding a couple of things to see if Jacob can find them with the drone. This is all to mimic a real-life situation.
We can take the drone and we can scan an entire area in the time that it would take some guys to even get out to the scene.
So this training works really well if we had a suspect run in this area and throw a firearm or a weapon of any sort. We found the bolt cutters.
There's a long list of what the drone can be used for, like finding a missing person, tracking a suspect in a pursuit, and even keeping officers safe.
In our world, seconds matter.
Battery's cold, it's going to have to warm up.
Drone technology comes with a price tag, but Jacob and Austin tell me the investment is worth it.
If we have the ability to send in a drone and that essentially could save an officer's life, there's no question.
LaPorte County has major highways, and they see a lot of crashes. The drone is also a key tool in crash reconstruction.
That aerial video and footage and photographs just tell the story so much better than just standing there on the ground looking at and trying to dissect how something just happened.
LaPorte added this tactical robot to the team just a couple of months ago.
And we use this in scenarios where it's safer to send in a robot rather than an officer.
Scenarios like someone barricaded inside a house.
It can open doors, it can climb stairs, pick up items, it can carry a cell phone, it can carry a bottle of water. It could deliver that to a subject in need or a subject who may not want to speak to the police.
Jacob and Austin tell me these drones and tactical robots are only the beginning of the future of tech in law enforcement.
In the near future, I could see sending a drone instead of an officer, or sending the drone first.
A lot of the larger technology, it's already out for a lot of larger agencies.
Some drones flying completely autonomously.
The dispatch center can just hit a button and send a drone directly out to a scene and get eyes on that scene prior to any first responders getting there.
Jacob and Austin tell me that the drones are a tool, not something to be used for the wrong intentions.
For us, it's always been to help people. If we're looking for someone, or if we can use it to document a scene, we're going to use it for that purpose.
We're not out recording properties, and we're not out spying on anyone or anything else.
The drone is such a useful tool for us, and being able to use the drone in the community that I grew up in is very rewarding. And I don't want people to be afraid of the drone, and just know that it's here to help.
There's a lot more to the job than what everyone in the public sees. There's a lot that goes into these investigations. There's a lot that goes into training, and technology is always evolving. And I think just working together as a team and as a community to get this stuff done, and it really makes a difference.
In LaPorte, I'm Brenda Coopson, ABC 57 News.
LaPorte County hopes to add one more drone pilot to the team. Next week on Beyond the Badge, we're taking you back to the same sheriff's department for a look at their focus on commercial driving enforcement.
And Beyond the Badge airs every Thursday only on ABC 57 Night Team. If you want to watch any of our previous stories, just head to our website and click on the News tab.